So we'll do what we can, and then I'll come back on later tonight. But let's see what I can get through right now. Okay, I got it. And the first person here is Coco. Love reading for the Capricorn and I. Love reading for the Capricorn and I. All right, I don't know where you are in the situation, but it looks like if you've been feeling like you've been putting in more energy and not getting a lot out of it, at some point, not with, sorry. This would be like a lack of communication. This is like feeling like I'm the one doing all the work. I'm not getting much in return. That may change because you do have forward movement coming. Right now, the relationship looks like it's a bit unstable, and it looks like only one person is putting effort in. I would be careful with the Emperor in reverse because that could be somebody that's trying to manipulate the situation. And I would be careful with the Three of Cups in reverse because there could be a third party involved here. There also could be some negativity or pessimism around the situation. And I don't see a commitment right now. So it really depends where you guys are in the relationship. If you're not a couple right now, I would say there could be a third party that's interfering in this situation. So I would make sure that the two of you are on the same page. T-Vet, why is my superior giving me a hard time? Or supervisor? Supervisor at work? Like a superior manager? It's a work thing, right? Okay, why is my boss or supervisor giving me a hard time? Yeah, shit trickles downstream. Somebody's coming down on them, so they're coming down on the people that are beneath them. It looks like it's temporary, and a little bit of hard work, and you move past it pretty quickly. If you just kind of do what you have to do and get out of there, it looks like your perseverance pays off. Cause for celebration comes in, and they leave you alone. I hate that shit. I really do. I hate that. But that's what, yeah, I've experienced that too. Yeah. Yeah, because people sometimes get power hungry, and when they feel like they can't control something, like it's out of their control, they control what they can, the people beneath them. Sucks. Low ESP. Well, I passed my final exams in my class. Yes, you will. You will. Thank God, that's relief. I hate tests. Lara. Do Elena and Aaliyah have potential? He's a Capricorn and she's an Aquarius. Okay. Do they have potential? They have a little bit of potential. I would say 33%. The Capricorn Aquarius connection can be very difficult. It depends how much Aquarius he has and how much Capricorn she has. Because the Aquarians and Capricorns are two totally different people cut from two totally different types of material. So it would be a tough connection. But there is possibility, 33% chance. Lara. Oh, I did that one. She's supposed to be taking a nap. It's not working. Low ESP. Will my boyfriend be all right? He had a fight with his mom. Yeah, it'll blow over eventually. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Milk tea. What are his feelings about me? Thinks that you're patient, sincere, kind-hearted, attractive, intelligent, intuitive, creative, and has a lot of respect for you. Denny, what blessings are coming towards me in May? Finances seem to be improving. Health looks like it's pretty good. Feels like balance is coming back to your life. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And money is flowing in May. Looks good. Liz, will I be seeing the Libra soon? I don't think so. I wouldn't say not soon. Or not as soon as you want. Danny, what should I be aware of in May? What should I be aware of in May? Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, because too much work and no play will get you stressed out. That's about it. Otherwise, May looks like a pretty good month. It's very busy, but it's a pretty productive month. San's current feelings. He may be holding himself back or feel like he's not ready for things to move forward because there's poor timing around the situation. He may be feeling as if things are not growing and transforming. Spends a lot of time thinking about things, but I don't know that he's making any serious strides to push this relationship forward. It does look like there could be a level of deceit and negativity around the situation. And he may be stuck. He may feel like, this is where it is and this is where it's going to stay. He seems to think that you're kind and caring and that you're sincere, but I don't know that he puts in as much effort that you put in. Like, this relationship may not be well balanced. Brittany, love. Okay, perseverance pays off when it comes to love. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be making a decision to walk away from negativity, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. When you make that decision and you're prepared for things to move forward, the hard work you put into love comes back to you. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Got good timing coming in. Divine timing is working for you, not against you, and you should have choices when it comes to love. Love life moves forward when you kind of disconnect from things that no longer serve you. Same thing if you're in a relationship right now. If you let go of negativity or old wounds or whatever it is, your current relationship will move forward. And there'll be choices around the relationship, and things should be moving forward pretty nice. To Kira, when this year will my channel take off? The month of September comes up strong, but I don't think it's something that just happens. It's like a gradual thing. I don't think that you go from 0 to 1,000,000. I think that it's going to be a gradual process that happens over time. I would look for the month of September to be positive or to see positive changes. To Kira, general career. Got happiness coming out around your career. Perseverance around your career will pay off. Will also bring in substantial money. Got some good luck coming in. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. Manifesting new opportunities around your career pushes your career forward pretty quickly. Divine timing is also guiding it. Danny, important changes for me in 2021. A little bit more financial stability. Maybe new business opportunity becomes more stable or goes to the next level. Success comes in around financial endeavors, starting a new journey around business, career. stable business career opportunities, maybe even opening a side business or doing something aside from what you normally do brings in money in 2021. Got a lot of business changes happening. Stepping into your own strength, cutting through bullshit, pushes your financial life forward, business life forward, and brings in lots of success. Not bad. Yuna, does he still care about our relationship? Does he still care about our relationship? Yes, he does. Will. Who is Emma hanging out with right now? Her car is parked right by my house. I can't tell you who. Like, I can't give you a name of a person. I don't know. I would say she's hanging out with a Capricorn and a Virgo, or a Capricorn or a Virgo. This may be somebody who she's known for a very long time. Six of Cups could be somebody from her past or someone who's been around her life for some time. And it looks like it may be a loyal friend or somebody who is like, I guess it could be a family member. Friend comes up stronger. But I don't know the person's name. Or like I don't know. Mr. Maurice. A friendship of over 40 years had a falling out. I haven't spoken 4 years until now. I'm not sure I want this friendship. All right, let's see. Interesting. So it looks like you may make a decision to walk away from this person. It also looks like there is equal opportunity for things to move forward quickly with the Knight of Pentacles. You may be coming to a crossroads where you have to make a decision whether or not this person is worth the time and the effort. It does look like the Tower moment that the two of you had was pretty strong, but there is opportunity to repair the relationship with success. Nothing around this person has grown or changed in the last 4 years with the Death card in reverse, so you have to make a decision. This person's coming back to your life the same person they left. If you feel like the negativity is too much, you don't really need to revisit this. You just want to move forward with your life. You have that option. The other hand, I know it's like, what's the answer? The other hand is, it's okay to keep this person in your life at a distance. So you've been friends for 40 years. You don't have to say, hey, fuck you, I'm never going to talk to you again. But you could keep it like light and sporadic, which is what I would kind of suggest. I wouldn't cut them out totally, but I just wouldn't let them back in the same way that they were in the past. I don't think that they're looking to hurt you or harm you. It does look like the two of you have a soulmate connection, even though you guys are just friends. There is room for a new journey between the two of you, but I think at this point you just are kind of over the connection, and keeping it at like an arm's length would be better. I don't think you need them back 100%. I think you're over it. You outgrew them. And I think that that's the best thing to do. I wouldn't make it any more dramatic than it has to be. I would just say like kind of cordial and just be friends with them, you know, at a distance. I know, you know, sometimes my yoga teacher used to say this. Like her mom had run into somebody that she was friends with in kindergarten, and her mom said, oh, but you guys have been friends since you're 5 years old. And she was like, yeah, but so what? People come into your life for a reason. You learn your lesson and you move on. And sometimes two people grow in different directions and you're just not the same, and that's okay. You don't need to have them in your life anymore. I'm kind of leaning towards that's where it's going with you and this person. But it doesn't, like, I don't feel like these things have to be all or none. Like, I have friends that I've been friends with since junior high, and I don't talk to them that frequently. I'll talk to them every now and again, and I'm happy when I speak to them, and if I don't speak to them, I don't care. I don't get mad at them. It's fine. And, like, that's sort of where I think this situation is. You know, keep it at a distance. Denny. What should I work on next? What would improve the most? Okay, you got success around anything that you choose to work on. Looks like you're no longer holding yourself back, and success comes in whatever areas you persevere in. What comes up the strongest right now would be personal like a personal growth and change. So I would work on things like affirmations, self-esteem, self-confidence, that kind of stuff, because working on all that stuff will help to enhance the success in the other areas of your life, which, you know, is it's like a kind of like one thing is a catalyst for the other. But it does show that your perseverance around almost anything pays off. You have a couple of wishes coming true this year. You have balance and respect and being well compensated at work and business coming in. And all of this will be enhanced when you work on yourself, your self-confidence, your like inner stuff, inner wounds and crap that we don't like to deal with. Ashley, how is my cousin Candace overstepping her boundaries when it comes to my boyfriend? How is she overstepping her boundaries? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, you think she's being inappropriate? Is that what you think? Like she's hitting on him? I don't think that she is hitting on him. It does look like she seems to have respect for him. And I don't know. It's like she's slow and steady wins the race, and she may think about things, but it doesn't look like she's doing anything inappropriate. I don't know exactly what you mean by overstepping. It's either she's like, either they're just friends and that's what it is, or she's trying to hit on him. There's really no in between, and I don't see her hitting on him right now. So I wouldn't really worry about it. It looks like she seems to have a lot of respect for him and you, and I don't think she's doing anything wrong right now. But if you feel like she's doing something that's not right, I would call her out on it. But if you know that, like, not if you're just kind of guessing at it, because the energy of like putting that out into the universe, like, it might not come back with her, but it'll come back with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people ask hypothetical questions, and if you ask a hypothetical question, you're going to get like a hypothetical scenario, which then we can create. So if you don't know for sure that she's inappropriately talking to him or hitting on him or trying to do something, I wouldn't focus on it or call her out on it unless you've seen something, because that goes out into the universe. That fear, negativity, jealousy, all that shit manifests really fast. And while it may not be her, somebody else could. Somebody else could be talking to him inappropriately. I don't think she's doing anything wrong right now. But if you've seen something, I would call her out on it. No doubt, I would call her out on it. Karina, me and Jack. All right, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but there may be some sharp energy around, or you may feel recently like you were betrayed. I don't know what the situation is, but there's betrayal coming up. However, that's all going to move into the past, and you have a wish around the situation that comes true. Balance comes back to the situation, and things change for the better for you and him quickly. I don't see a love connection here, and I don't see a commitment. But if this is just a friendship, or if this is like potential, it could be down the road. It's just not showing right now. But it does look like things are going to change for the better. Una, will school reopen this year? Okay. Will school reopen this year? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Ariane, will I be granted the restraining order from Tyree after I put the paperwork in today? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Karina, who's coming in love? Okay, when you let go of negativity and regret, past people, past issues, and you stop holding yourself back. It looks like you could be holding back a little bit. Then growth and transformation comes in. Cause for celebration comes in when a Scorpio. You got a Scorpio that comes in, a Capricorn comes in, perseverance pays off, communication picks up. It looks like slow and steady might win the race, right? So it may take a little time to get there, but when things change, they change quickly, and you have lots of opportunity that comes in. Also, the Empress is here, which is love, money, abundance, and fertility. So you could have a lot happening for you that's pretty positive, especially if you've been feeling lately like nothing is really gaining traction or moving forward. Soleil. Oh, that's not. How will it be when I go to assist Dr. Spiritman at his Warren office tomorrow? You might be a little nervous in the beginning, but I mean, that's normal. But you're feeling prepared, you got good luck, you're shown a lot of respect, and things change for the better quickly. So if you're nervous, like in the morning, don't worry about it. That's gonna pass quickly. So like reading for what I can expect this weekend, okay. You may be feeling a little bit stuck here, like not much is happening, but divine timing is going to fix that. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be having people over at your house. You could have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in with cause for celebration. It also looks like there could be a Capricorn. If you don't see that Capricorn, there could be communication. Perseverance pays off. Somebody around you may be like you could find a new love interest that like has been in your world and they haven't made themselves known, but this weekend they may show up. Could be a Leo. Could also be a Libra. Got a Libra here too. You may be busy this weekend, but you may not have, like, it could be all spontaneous things that kind of come up. Good. General for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. And tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. Being guided by the divine, no longer feeling stuck. Feeling like the day goes by fast. The energy around you is pretty light. It looks like you could be having somebody over tomorrow night. And you're feeling like you got some good karma coming back to you. You also may be feeling like the hard work you put into your career is coming back to you. And not feeling so stuck. Feeling like things are finally moving forward. Actually, she's done other things too. The other day, she asked him to open up a pack of hot dogs for her that she could have done for herself. Well, I mean, I don't think that's a big deal. I think, like, this is where things kind of cross the line. Like, when you're dealing with, like, boyfriends and friends, right? So let's just say, for example, like, okay, years ago, I had a friend who, she didn't have a boyfriend, and she used to hang out with my boyfriend, Tom, and I all the time. Now, she never did anything inappropriate, but the three of us used to hang out all the time and with our other friends, but she hung out with us the most. So she kind of became friends with him too. So like, let's say for example, she needed a ride somewhere. If I wasn't available and she asked him, I wouldn't think that that's inappropriate because we're all friends. Now, it would be different if like, because I had this happen to me 2 years ago when I was in high school. I was seeing this guy and my best friend at the time had him over. So I called her for something and I was like, oh, can you bring my skirt to school tomorrow? And she was like, well, Harold's here. I could have him drop it off on his way home. So not only did she have him over, but she wanted to let me know he was there. See, that's inappropriate. Your cousin asking him for help opening something, I don't think that that's I don't think that that's a big deal. But it's like the dynamic of what the relationship is. If you, your cousin, and him hang out all the time, then it's not really crossing the line asking for help, like, or asking for something because they've established somewhat of a friendship too. If they're not friends and she's only met him once or twice and she's asking him to like go to a wedding with her, yeah, that's inappropriate. But I don't think that what she did was wrong. Adriana, David and I's next steps. I think cause for celebration comes in around communication, picking up, and also spending more time together. I don't know if he comes up with like a little bit of an adventurous sort of a thing that you guys do that's out of the ordinary. And it may be spontaneous. It may be out of the blue. He may ask you to do something that's a little bit spontaneous and it'll be a lot of fun. Pearl. I met a guy named Benjamin at work. What does he feel about me? The vibe has been interesting. Not sure if I'm making it up. I know that feeling. All right. What does Benjamin feel? Well, there's room for growth and transformation here. No, you're not making it up. No. Like you got the Magician here, so you got the ability to manifest new opportunities around him. It does seem like he thinks that you're interesting, happy, kind-hearted, sincere, ambitious, and he may have a genuine interest in you. I don't think that you're making it up. But there may be like an energy between the two of you that's kind of undeniable at this point. Let's see what happens. Will. Is the person she's hanging out with just a friend or something more? Okay, is Emma hanging out with somebody who is just a friend? I think it's just a friend. Yeah, and it seems like it may be an old friend too, like somebody that's been around a real long time. So like, how does Dr. Spielman feel about how I do at the Warren office tomorrow? He's gonna be happy. He's gonna show you that a lot of respect, or you're gonna feel well appreciated. He's gonna think that you were working hard, and he's gonna think that you're not holding yourself back. You kind of you work to the fullest. So, like, general, what's coming towards me? General with what's coming towards me. Being guided by the divine should bring in choices, especially when it comes to love. You've got a Virgo coming in. That person may come in out of the blue when you least expect it. You have a Libra coming in. You have things changing for the better for you quickly. Feeling prepared, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also have a new job opportunity, or you may be working on something on the side, like a side business that may be pretty productive and that could make you some extra money in the near future. And it looks like you're earning a lot of respect at this current job. Karina, finances. Balance comes back to finances, and finances should be improving quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. At Nine of Pentacles, you got money coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Georgia, love on the horizon. You may be feeling like everything is kind of hit a standstill, but that should change. And not only should it change, it should bring in new choices. Being guided by the divine brings in good luck and feeling like things move forward quickly. Looks like the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around love, brings in an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The hard work you put into your love life will be coming back to you. You also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You should have choices. Adriana, when could we have sex? Could be in the month of June. I would say anytime between the month of June right through the fall. Um, I think I'm up to Vianney, Love General. Okay, walking away from things that no longer serve you will definitely push your life forward. If you've been feeling a little bit stuck, coming to terms with the past and looking back on it and seeing it for exactly what it was will make you make a decision for your love life to move forward, starting a new journey. You'll start a new journey when you let go of the past. Looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, moving on to greener pastures. You have a Libra and a Leo coming in. That's new energy. Feeling like I'm no longer letting things hold me back, but I'm starting to move forward with my life. And when these two people come in, they'll have long-term potential around them. MEAC 503, general finances for my husband in May and June. Overall, it looks like things are improving. There's cause for celebration coming in around finances, and there may be a new business opportunity or a new job opportunity on the horizon, but there may be moments of time in the next 2 months where you feel like you're just stretched a little bit too short, and it could be very stressful. But for the most part, I think things are going to improve. Right through to the end of the summer, there should be more money coming in. Doesn't mean you can't have a bad week or a rough moment, because you know how it is with finances. Sometimes you get on track, everything looks good, and then bam, something happens and sets you back, which is a real bitch. Tiffany, general. Okay, perseverance pays off, especially around a work or a business opportunity. Makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Starting a new journey around business, it could even be something creative, brings in some pretty decent money. No longer holding yourself back. Looks like you have the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Six of Cups, somebody from your past may be returning. You may be making a decision to not move forward with the person from the past. You may be making it, or be feeling undecided about whether or not you want to let that person back into your life. I would be careful because there is a level of deceit around that person. You may choose to walk away. It looks like business looks good and a wish comes true. Adriana, general. Cause for celebration comes in around a new work or business endeavor. Looks like a water sign comes in that's of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, also fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you could be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Taurus enters. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges your batteries, and you may be taking a little road trip. Adriana, when will he ask me to be his girlfriend? Could be pretty soon. I would say it could be any time between 8 days and 2.5 weeks. It could be soon. Cinnamon, general for today. You got a soulmate connection here. First thing that comes up around you, lovers. Could be spending time with a soulmate. Looks like you also may have a new business opportunity on the horizon, or that also could be a new beginning with a soulmate. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but there's long-term potential. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it's pretty positive. Feeling prepared for things to change for the better quickly. am I here on the free list? Nav, general love reading for the upcoming week. General love reading for the upcoming week. Okay, you got an Aries around that may be of significance. Feeling successful, feeling like a soulmate connection is rekindling or moving forward. But there could be a level of anxiety around. That's fine. Sometimes that happens. It also looks like you could have a Scorpio and a Capricorn come in. Sonia, I want to know what's going on with Katia and her life in general. Cards have to say, that's weird feeling that I got from her. She sounded like not herself. Okay. She's got a couple of things happening here. First of all, she may be dealing with a betrayal. Somebody close to her may have done something that she feels to be betraying. It also looks like she may be feeling a little bit like she's got not a lot of choices. She could be feeling very stuck. Feels like slow and steady wins the race, but she may be having a hard time, especially around business. It doesn't look like she's getting the opportunities that either she wants or she needs. She's feeling a little bit unprepared and like nothing has changed for the better quickly. Like everything is just stuck. I mean, I feel like so many people are going through that right now. Like just feeling stuck, like nothing is really moving forward and like the months are going by and it's like nothing is changing. Vibe hobby, general love reading to the end of May. Okay, you may be dealing with a disappointment, but that's going to move into the past. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. When you make that decision, life moves forward quickly. Air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Cause for celebration comes in around new opportunities. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Starting a new journey. You could have choices around love, but you're definitely starting a new journey, I think, before the end of May. Mimi, what does he want? He reached out today. He may be feeling sorry or regretful about something and he needs to talk to somebody about it. He's recently had a tower moment in his life and I think he's he's looking for a little bit of comfort. Jessica, may I know the current feelings of my ex-partner for me? He's a Virgo and I'm a Libra. Will we reconcile and have a happy relationship? I don't see reconciliation on the horizon. It looks like there's a lot of anxiety around this situation and sharp energy, and he's looking to either move forward with his life or focus on himself. I would suggest that you focus on detaching from this situation because it looks like there's sharp energy and there's anxiety, and I don't see a reconnection coming. It looks like it's hit a standstill. He's got the Chariot here in reverse. Things have hit a standstill. Maggie, does the Virgo think that I'm going to meet another man? Virgo thinks that you're stuck. No, I don't think that the Virgo is... I don't think that they're thinking much about you being with anyone else right now. I think that they can feel your energy very strong and they feel like you're stuck. Spiritually, I went to the movies yesterday, but I wanted to see Godzilla. Oh, that's not it. Spiritually, how does Kenya feel about me? How does Kenya feel about me? Feels like you're successful, kind-hearted, intelligent, well-prepared, grounded, stable, down-to-earth, attractive, kind-hearted, and intuitive. I think I'm up to more or less. Work reading for the next week. Work reading for the next week. Feeling balanced, feeling stable, feeling like things are moving forward. You may even be given a new journey, and cause for celebration comes in around that new journey. Listen to your intuition. Things should be pretty good. Adriana, when could we go on a road trip? Could be within the next 9 weeks. Soon. Relatively soon you can take a road trip. Ida, general. Okay, it looks like you have money coming in. The hard work that you've put into something comes back to you and brings in some decent money with it. You got a Capricorn coming in that may be of significance. You got communication coming in out of the blue. If you've been waiting to hear from someone or waiting for someone to get back to you, they should get back to you very quickly. Anxiety is moving into the past and no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, but feeling like the energy around you is starting to get a little bit lighter. T. Vet. Graham's thoughts about T after she reads the email. Okay, I don't know what the email says, but it looks like Graham feels like nothing has changed for the better, feels unprepared for what they're going to read, feels a little bit uprooted or ungrounded, and is maybe feeling anxiety around the situation. Could be feeling like this person is grounded, stable, and sincere. Maybe what's in the email doesn't match what their current thoughts are. You know, like maybe Graham feels a certain way about T, but this email is going to change that, and it's going to be hard for them to believe it. It's going to cause a disruption. There's going to be a little disruption. It's not a tower moment, but it's like a little bit of a disruption. Ida, general. Oh, I did that one. TD. Energy around K and I. Pretty good. Stable, a new journey or spontaneity, and cause for celebration. More or less. How will the Taurus will treat me at work? Will I get support? Yes, I think the Taurus is going to start to either treat you better or with a little bit more respect, and you get the support you need. Julie, how would my weekend be by R if I go? There could be a little anxiety around the situation. You might also be feeling like there's a little bit of deceit or weakness around the situation. The communication may not be great either with the Page of Swords in reverse. I would say you might feel a little bit stuck, and you could feel a little anxious around the situation. more or less. What Kay thinks of me. He's a hot delivery man. I think he thinks that you're interesting, hardworking, intelligent, kind-hearted, that you have a good personality, you're attractive, and you're sincere. Oh my God, whoever was here last night, I can't tell you that I laughed so hard all night over the profile picture of the professor. I don't know why. I was laying in bed and I was just laughing about that. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. TD, general weekend. Anxiety moves into the past this weekend when divine intervention takes over. You may be feeling like things are a little bit out of balance, but not in a bad way. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. A disappointment moves into the past. A wish comes true and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And maybe it's like a hectic, crazy weekend. What time is it? All right, I got a few more minutes. Let's see. Where the heck am I? All right, I'm going to go to the bottom and work my way up. You know what, Zara? Let's give it another 5 minutes. I can hang out until like 3:45. Okay, so let's do RN, when will Arian contact? Could be within the next 2 weeks. If this is someone you haven't spoken to in quite some time, it could be 2 months. The clubs would be sometime this summer. If it's someone you talk to frequently, it could be as soon as 2 weeks or even 2 days. Farid. Oh, welcome. Are Z and I destined to be together? No, because we're not destined to be with one certain person. You could have a significant relationship, but it doesn't mean that you're destined to be together until the day you die. Is there a significant relationship coming up between me and Z? Or Z and I? You have the potential of having a significant relationship, but no, there's nothing that is like destined. It's like free will and choice. So like this person, you could get involved with them and like feel like they're not the one for you once you really get to know them. So no, I can't tell you that it's predestined. I can tell you that you could have a significant relationship. Vicky, general for the month of May. General for the month of May. Perseverance pays off around a financial or business opportunity. The hard work that you put in will come back to you, and it looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could be upgrading your home, redecorating your home, moving homes, changing homes, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Got a Capricorn and a Leo around, and also a Gemini that could be of significance. Looks like you may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life starts to move forward in the month of May. Adriana, how is our relationship going to be? How is our relationship going to be? It should be very balanced. You'll be feeling prepared for it and like there's good karma around it. Looks like things change for the better quickly and the both of you are equally putting in hard work. Got a little bit of good luck around it. It should be a stable relationship that moves forward. Soleil. Is Marshall asking to see me so that he can gift me money for my rent? Okay, let's say, is Marshall asking to see me so that he can gift me money for my rent? He could be, yeah. He may want to give you something, yeah. L'Amour, advice for today. Okay, let go of whatever this bullshit here is. A fight, a disappointment, a hurt, let that move into the past. It actually looks like you're looking back on the past and seeing it for exactly what it was, and you're eager to move away from it. It looks like if you've been feeling a little bit stuck, that should move into the past. You have a new journey coming in and you have a wish. I would say take a deep breath and try to get out of your own way, especially if it has something to do with an old wound that keeps resurfacing. Let it move into the past. Even if it's slow and steady wins the race, let it go behind you. A wound, a betrayal, an argument, a person, whatever it is, don't let it rock your world. Let it go. Destiny, General. You're coming to a point in your life where you have a little bit of natural luck. Things may just start to fall into place for you. Balance comes back to your life, and with the Eight of Pentacles, you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, but whatever it is, it's good. It's positive. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks like you could be starting a new journey here with the Fool, and cause for celebration comes in around financial stability. You've got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, and fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. But otherwise, love and money look promising in the near future. L'Amour. Love for the rest of the week. A disappointment moves into the past, and feeling prepared for life to change for the better quickly brings in a relationship that you're being treated with a little bit more respect. If you're not with anyone right now, a new person could come in. They may be a Pisces. You also have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance around love pays off. It should be taking a positive turn this week. Destiny, lovely. Okay, you are another one that has things changing for the better for you quickly. And if you're not in a relationship now, the next relationship is well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. If you are with someone right now, same thing. Relationship's well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. You got a little bit of good luck coming in around your love life. If you're not with anyone, out of the clear blue sky, a wish comes true, brings in love, money, finance, fertility, and an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you are with someone right now, current relationship could be stabilizing. Not with anyone, a new beginning comes in, feeling like good karma comes in. You also could have a Libra coming in. Rain Rose, that's a pretty name. What's coming in love? What's coming in love? Growth and transformation brings happiness. If you're in a relationship, current relationship is growing, changing, transforming for the better, and good karma is coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in that brings you to the top of the mountain. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Good karma is coming back to you. Success is coming in around a relationship, possibly with a Virgo you have here. But either way, your current love life is growing and changing and transforming for the better. More or less, will he approach me? The delivery man. I don't see him approaching right now. You might have to do it. Yeah, you may have to be the one. UAF, what does LB think of me? What does LB think of me? Thinks that you are intelligent, hardworking, well-prepared, happy, easy to get along with. Thinks that you're perseverant. That you could be very detail-orientated, and that you have a lot of potential. I don't know who this person is, but they seem to think highly of you, have a lot of respect for you, and think that you pay very close attention to details. I don't know. That's the Virgo thing. And the Virgo card comes up strong. UAF, Spirit. Six of Fire. Victory, good news is on the way, public recognition and awards. Eight of Water, the desire to move on. Search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. Nice. I like the Spirit cards. I feel like they're a little underrated. Okay, so I think I finished the super chat. So let me do the moderators, and then I'll come back on tonight, probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that, because I have work tonight. Okay, Magician. How does the teacher that I'm thinking of think about how I'm doing in her class right now? Thinks that you are successful, thinks that you're hardworking, thinks that you're balanced, stable. You got a new beginning and feels like you've made it to the top of the mountain, or you will make it to the top of the mountain. I think that they hold you in pretty high regard. Zara, next moves and actions of Themis the Taurus towards me. I think communication comes in via some sort of a message, direct message, text message, something like that. They may want to hang out or spend time together, and you may tell them that you're not want to be bothered. You may turn around and walk away from them. Pumpkin Pie, how does G view me? Someone who is a little bit adventurous, successful, growing, changing, transforming. They may have a level of indecision around them. Like they may be a little bit unsure. They don't think that you hold yourself back. They think you're very ambitious, and they think that you're kind of a go-getter. Mel, the current energy between P and K. Little sharp energy. Ace of Swords, a little bit of sharp energy, and maybe feeling like either lack of ambition or there's not a new beginning happening. They may be at a stalemate. Energy's kind of stuck and sharp. Alrighty, that's it for me for right now. But I will be back on tonight, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. So I'll see you all then. Thank you all very much. See you tonight. Bye-bye.